Together with my committee as well as members of our building management committee are involved in this task of looking after the Kumbabishegam aspects of Sri Mariamman Temple, which is scheduled to take place in February 2023. As you all know, Kumbabishegam works is actually once in 12 years, rejuvenating the temple spiritually and physically. The total cost of the Kumbabishegam is estimated to be about $3 million, about 1.2 for the civil works, about $800,000 for the sculptural works, and about $800,000 for the religious and other prayer activities. So of this amount, then according to allocation, the works will carry on in phases. The sculptural part of the works focuses more on sanctums, Rajagopuram, Vimanams, as well as other fixtures. So we brought in about 12 specialist artisans from India who is good in removing the old paint, repainting it, restoring it, repairing wherever is damaged to bring back to its original glory of this temple.
Mariamman Temple being a designated national monument, additional care must be taken in carrying out the maintenance work or the upgrading works, and we can't make changes and upgrade just ignoring the aesthetics of the whole place. So we have to face it very carefully, maintain the original facade in compliance with the regulations. At the same time, internally upgrade the facilities inside the rooms to keep up with today's times and to carry out major maintenance works. As you know, Mariamman Temple is one of the oldest temples in Singapore. The original structures were constructed more than 100 over years ago, using techniques which was relevant at that time. So this time what we decided to do is to do a complete study of the condition of the paint, both in the Rajagopuram, the main tower, the Vimanams and other key areas of the temple, to understand what is the state of affairs of the base material of the temple and how over the years the paints have been added on and how they are stuck on. And so we engaged a paint specialist, very experienced in maintenance of old buildings, and we consulted him. He did a full study of the structure, the paint conditions, and they have given us advice as to how to strip off these old paints, clean up the base, go back to the parent concrete material, do renovation and upgrading there first, and let it dry, and then go on to lay fresh paint in layers, which we have done this time. It just takes a bit longer to clean up the old paint and then to repaint, so that the paints will last longer and give us value for money. All devotees, they will see temple they visit so often in a completely refreshed and rejuvenated mode, re-energized. But at the same time, they will also keep seeing what they have been seeing for a very long time. Many things have not changed, but yet it's a bright, refreshing color. Everything looks new. However, at the same time, they are back in their old home.
It took almost 9 months to a year for us to come to this stage. As you can see, how beautiful Sri Mariamman has turned out to be. So that's all the good work of the sculptors who have come from India to restore her to original condition. Before the Kumbabishegam days, there's 48 days of Yandra Puja, and there's actual Kumbabishegam day ceremonies, and the last part is the Mandalabhishegam ceremonies. Of course, prior to that, you also have the Balastabnams which take place, where you depower the Kalasams, the Gopurams and the Vimanams, and later the sanctums and statues, and we recite them so that the works can be done comfortably. So in order to do these religious prayers, on 3 or 4 occasions, we'll bring in something like 100 priests from India to do all the various religious works. Of course, in addition, you will have things like prayer materials, religious ceremonies and rituals to be conducted. So all your kind contributions is going towards this good cause in ensuring that this temple gets restored to its original glory. As far as fundraising activities are concerned, we are very, very grateful for all the donors who have come forward and supported us in our various activities like the golf, dinner and so forth. We thank you from the bottom of our heart for all the donation and kind gestures you all have done. We are also looking forward to your continued support We hope that with all your blessings, we will have a wonderful and successful Maha Kumbabishegam taking place on 12th of February 2023. Thank you.